I got a few tips for your prayer life for you. Cause like there's too many people that pray and like it's not like intimate or as deep as most people would like it to be or as God would like it to be. All right, so here's some tips for your prayer life. If you want to improve it, please stay. I hope these tips will help you. All right, tip number one: pray off your heart. Don't just repeat the same thing to God over and over and over again. Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. That's a good prayer, but that's not the only prayer he wants you to pray all the time. Prayer is like a conversation with God. Do you walk up to your mama or your dad or your brothers, sisters, or wherever else you're acquainted with and say the same thing every time? No, it's a conversation and a talk with God. It shouldn't be robotic. It shouldn't be like a chat bot or a broken tape recorder saying the same thing over and over and over again. Tip number two, do it consistently. Constantly, God is your friend. He wants to hear from you. And like sometimes like I'll just be outside. I'll just really just be talking to myself. I mean also talking to God, but people be thinking I be talking to myself. I kind of just be talking to God. But like I was like, hey Lord, is there gonna be dinosaurs in heaven? Just be stuff like that. It's like small stuff like that, like asking questions, just constantly like treat him like a friend, like he's there. He's the judge. He's the judge now. He's the judge, and he's all powerful, all knowing. You don't the whole 9 yards. So, do it with respect. But he does want to be your friend, though. He wants to be your friend and your father. So like, keep it respectful, but like he wants you. It's not a sin to have questions. He knows you're not gonna know everything. He knows that you're not gonna be perfect. It's not a sin to have questions or ask him questions or be like, why did this happen? That's not a sin. Like it's not wrong to not know. He knows that you don't know. He would love to answer your questions. Sometimes you might not get the answer you want, or you might not get the answer. Sometimes you're just not gonna know. But it's not gonna help to just hold it on your heart. And speaking of holding it on your heart, that's tip number three. Don't censor your prayer. In the words of my brother Philip Anthony Mitchell, don't censor your prayer. Why would you sit here and try to hide something from someone who can see everything? Like, it doesn't make sense. Imagine like your brother wants to play hide and seek with you, but you have X-ray vision. It don't matter where he hides, he's gonna see you anyway. There's no point in hiding it. So like, same with God. He has X-ray vision into every part of your body, in all your thoughts, all your prayers, all your thoughts, the thoughts you're gonna think later. He has X-ray vision, so there ain't no point in trying to hide it from him. He already knows. Just let him have it. And tip number four, God can handle it. If you're mad at him, tell him that. If you're sad, tell him that. If you're happy, tell him that. Don't just go to him when you're sad, mad, or angry. Go to him when you're happy too. Let him know, hey, God, today has been a great day. Thank you for everything you've done for me today. It's been a good day today. Let him know that you're happy. Let him know that you're sad. Let him know that you're mad. Let him know he wants to hear it. He loves hearing his children talk to him. Like he doesn't only need to hear from you when you're sad, mad, or have a problem. He wants to hear from you when you're good too. He doesn't want us to be he doesn't want us to be broken and hard hearted and like mad and sad all the time. I feel like that's something people lose sight of a lot. Is that God doesn't want us to be broken hearted and sad and always constantly in pain. That's not the life he wants us to live. There's gonna be pain, but he's gonna help us through it. He doesn't want us like that. That's something that kind of like flows into my mind. Like, dang, that's something like kind of flows into my mind. Like, this life is gonna be full of pain, suffering, hardness of heart, ignorant people, people who are mad at, bad, sad and angry. It's like something like it's not like that's not like what he wants us to experience all the time. He doesn't want us to always be mad or sad or angry or depressed. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like it seeing his son suffer, but sometimes it's necessary. All right, cool.